describe the atmosphere and the intensity when another team comes in?
A little more tempo than normal practice. I thought it was good. You know, no fighting, physical, no fighting. Guys competed against one another well, and we put the guys in some unique situations, and just to see how they respond.
Sturgis looked pretty good from where I was sitting in the corner. Did you feel that way?
Yeah, I thought he kicked well today. You know, I don't think he missed one. Yeah, I don't even think it was close, as a matter of fact.
You guys played Garland, you played Ochena, and you played Kaiser going 11-11. How would you describe their progress from day one to where they are right now?
It was night and day from day one. You know, all those guys have gotten better, and they continue to get better every week. So we'll see. Come September 9th, we'll see where they're at. Some of those guys you might find in the starting lineup.
It seems like compared to this time last year, the offensive line is a lot more stable. You got your guys, they've been in the same spots.
Yeah.
Does it feel like that to you? Does it seem like that?
It does, and you know, and being around this personnel a year longer, kind of knowing how to use those guys a little better, what they can do well and whatnot, it all helps.
Where do you see Forrest potentially fitting into that equation now that
Forrest is a good football player. You know, when he gets back and he's healthy, you know, he can play guard, he can play tackle. I'm sure he'll pick up where he left off.
See him as potentially being that swing guy, like if you need someone to fill in somewhere, he could.
You know, when he's back healthy, he's going to compete for a starting job. You know, we liked him in the starting lineup last year, and we look forward to seeing him back in there again. You know, I love seeing the guys compete, put them in red zone, put them in third down situations, third and long situations. I love seeing guys compete and make plays, and I thought we had some of that today. We had some miscommunication as well. You know, the tempo sped up in practice, and that's good work for us. You know, that's going to help us on game day.
It's not quite game speed, but what do you, in your perfect world, when you scrimmage these 2 days or inter practice, what do you want to accomplish out of this?
You really like to just break up the monotony of camp, you know, and go against someone else. I know this last week of training camp is going to go by a lot faster because the Saints are here, and we're going to get some good quality work done. Get to evaluate our players against other team players just to see where we're at.
I saw Casey wasn't out there today.
Just a little sore with the hamstring. Yeah.
Specifically in the OSU, what have you seen from him? What did you like?
Well, he's strong. He's a fast, big, strong man, and the more comfortable he get with Gus's scheme, the faster and physical he plays. So you know, we like him as a rush in, and we like him as a outside linebacker, and you know, he's doing a lot of things for a rookie, but he's doing them well right now.
Coach, outside the lines, the Chargers only one of 6 teams in the NFL that have a female trainer. What does Allison bring to the table, and perhaps to open the door for other females?
I was about to say Allison's the man, but she's a woman. She's awesome. She is awesome. I mean, she's a professional. She knows how to handle herself around the guys, and she don't take no crap. So she gets her job done, and like I said, that's why she's here. If she couldn't do that, she wouldn't be here.
Yeah. That right guard spot. How do you feel about Michael Schofield?
Michael's doing good. Michael's doing good. You know, he's quality. Last year was quality depth for us at the tackle with the swing guard, but he stepped in at that right guard. He's doing well. I think as long as we do what they do best, I think that's going to help all those guys up front. Mike Pouncey's been the biggest difference. You know, he's been a nice fit for that offensive line, just the whole mindset-wise.
Where do you notice that difference on the field? Is it run blocking difference?
Everything, run blocking, pass protection, communication. You know, you got a veteran center in there, so that helps a lot.
Ties the whole picture.
Absolutely. That center is like the quarterback of the O-line.
All right.
Okay.
Thanks, Coach.
All right.
And be able to go against them. You know what? He's a guy that, as we watched during training camp, he would have flashes, but then when he got into games, those flashes appeared to happen more often. You know, like he picked it up more in the games. So we're hopefully that carries over to practice to where, you know, and his level just keeps improving. But he's done really well for us in games.
What sort of things stand out?
Well, I mean, he's learning multiple positions for us. So he lines up as an outside linebacker. He lines up as a rusher. So he's really got a lot on his plate. But, you know, to start seeing him use some of the technique things we ask him to do. And, you know, he's never dropped a lot, you know, in college. So we're asking him to do more of that. And, you know, he just seems to pick that up a little bit quicker than we anticipated.
Kaiser White seems to have been getting a lot of run with the first team. What have you seen from him in terms of development?
Right. Well, we're still in that phase where we're mixing and matching guys and seeing how they adjust, you know, playing with the ones, playing with the twos. And but, you know, he's a guy that, you know, he's got really good speed. He was a safety in college, moved to linebacker for us. He's got good length. He's heavy-handed. You know, so some of the traits that we're looking for as a linebacker. And then today, you know, he made a play. So, you know, I think he's a guy that we're trying to speed up his learning curve a little bit. He also is playing multiple positions, so we're seeing how much he can handle strain-wise. Well, I mean, those guys, we always try to take those younger guys and put them with the first group just to see how they respond. And today was one of those days where we put them all together to see how they would respond. So, you know, they've really done a good job. They've got a lot on their plate, but I think somewhat it's slowing down for them to where we can see their actual game speed. I know they would probably say they've got a long ways to go, as they do, but, you know, the progress that they're making at this point, but we just need to keep pushing them because they do some really good things. And Chenna, he's a guy that shows up, you know, or has showed up the last 2 games on game day. So, you know, I think that's what we need to start seeing even more in practice, and hopefully it carries over at a high level. Okay, thank you.